Guys, I need to catch up on some videos here, and I thought I would start off my review showing my silverware drawer. I think I may have shown a version of these already. Probably very clumsy demonstration. These are combo spoons and forks, and I think I've gone through this before, but of course the knife is an important part. Not necessarily with the spoon, but with the fork. So they're designed to take care of that. So I just simply flip out the fork, flip out the spoon, and then I can simply spring them apart. Voila, now I have a fork and a spoon. Not that valuable in my opinion. So what I will do is I'll flip the spoon out, and then I have a fork and a knife. Those of us who who have not quite gone the route of a vegan and know that the value, and I'm sure that there's some vegetables that require this too, the value of having a knife and a fork to cut up whatever animal we want to eat. So well, some of us are still omnivores. That means we'll eat both vegetables and meat, and I'm not saying that that is a valid perspective, but that's what I've grown up doing. And that's basically what I've got. And these Cricut eating tools, I've actually used these before. These are the ones I've got out of the pouches. These are pretty cool. They're very small. If you have something very shallow, the Cricut eating tool, the smaller one, the lightweight spoon and fork is great. Or if you need a somewhat more bulky or valuable little spoon or spork, then you probably use the bigger one. It's just called the XL Black, so like extra large, I guess. But it's about the size of a conventional eating instrument. And you have a bottle opener, and for some odd reason you have a nut releaser here of some kind. And you have, you know, they just add a couple of things on these to call them multi-tools. They're basically just silverware. But since I have basically given up on silverware where I live, I'm throwing out dishes, I'm throwing out the old silverware. It has no real association with any family or anything here. I do have a set of silverware here that will not be going anywhere. Been holding it for my cousins for a while. I'll have to make sure they get that back. But this is just simply simplified. I can throw all these in a drawer, and voila, I have got enough spoons and forks for me and 2 or 3 visitors. By the way, the 2 or 3 visitors was somewhat of an accident. I'm not exactly a hermit, but I'm not exactly a party animal, so it's not like I am going to have 85 people to wherever I am, either at home or elsewhere. So I also get, I bought many too many, well, a couple too many, because I made an error when I made the order. So there are more than I will actually need. So actually I have now a place setting for 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you just the sparks will be 5, 6, 7, 8. This is an 8 place sitting arrangement here for us who grew up rural, and even though I was within spitting distance of Dallas, I grew up in a very small town, so I have no trouble with these. In fact, these looks like the old multi-tools that were around when I was a kid, and I think probably when my dad was a kid as well. So I'll give you a quick look at this, and I will be back with more reviews. These are basically just a show, not necessarily a review, and it's pretty cool. To put it back, you just simply, you can flip it down. You don't have to flip it down, and just pop it in. Voila, put the fork and spoon back, and you've got them back as a unit. For those of us who hate dishes and hate washing dishes, it's a pretty nice little addition here. In any case, that's all I've got on this, and I will be back with some more reviews. I'm going to catch up now. I'll review the drama of the van later in another video. In any case, that's all I've got, and I will talk to you later.